Welcome to Chelder, where we explore the incredible, the mysterious, and sometimes the downright quirky. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Mormonism with 30 surprising facts that'll have you saying, I had no idea. From ancient texts to modern-day marvels, there's more to this faith than meets the eye. So grab your spiritual seatbelt. This journey is going to be enlightening, fun, and just a little bit holy. Fact number 1. Mormons follow a unique book of scripture that in addition to the Bible, Mormons study the Book of Mormon, which they believe is another testament of Jesus Christ. This sacred text tells the story of ancient prophets in the Americas and their interactions with God. Think of it as a spiritual sequel, complete with migrations, divine teachings, and epic battles. For Mormons, it's not just a book. It's a cornerstone of their faith and a guide to living a Christ-centered life. Fact number 2. The religion started with a teenage visionary. The Mormon faith began with Joseph Smith, who claimed to have had a vision of God and Jesus Christ when he was just 14 years old. In this vision, he was told that none of the existing churches were fully correct. While most teenagers are busy worrying about grades or acne, Joseph took on the monumental task of founding a religion that now has millions of followers. Talk about ambitious teenage goals. Fact number 3. Mormons prefer the official name of their church. While the term Mormon is widely recognized, members of the faith prefer the full name, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This emphasizes their focus on Christ and their belief in modern-day revelation. Sure, it's a bit of a tongue twister, but for them, it's a meaningful reminder of their faith's foundation and purpose. Fact number 4. Utah is home to the largest Mormon population. Utah isn't just famous for its stunning national parks. It's also the heart of the Mormon faith. Over 60% of the state's population belongs to the LDS Church. Salt Lake City, with its iconic Temple Square, serves as the global hub for Mormonism. You could say Utah and Mormonism go together like peanut butter and jelly, except without the coffee. Fact number 5. They built a temple before the railroad reached Utah. The Salt Lake Temple is a marvel of both faith and engineering, taking 40 years to construct in the 19th century. Built mostly by hand, the granite blocks were hauled by oxen and painstakingly carved without modern tools. It was completed before the railroad even reached Utah, proving that when Mormons are dedicated to a project, they don't wait for convenience. They make it happen. Fact number 6. Mormons abstain from coffee and tea as part of their health code called the Word of Wisdom. Mormons avoid substances like coffee, tea, alcohol, and tobacco. The idea is to keep the body clean and healthy as a gift from God. While that might sound restrictive, they've mastered the art of making root beer floats and other caffeine-free treats that can still perk you up on a tough day. Fact number 7. They have a large humanitarian presence. The LDS Church is known for its vast humanitarian efforts, providing disaster relief, clean water, education, and more to people in need worldwide. With projects in over 180 countries, they're proof that you don't need to shout about your good deeds. You just quietly show up and help. Bonus points for doing it all in a suit and tie. Fact number 8. Mormons believe in continuous revelation. Mormons believe their prophet can receive direct revelation from God to address modern challenges. This means their faith isn't stuck in the past. It's dynamic and evolving. It's like having a spiritual hotline to heaven, keeping their teachings relevant and in tune with the world around them. Fact number 9. Missions are a big part of Mormon life. For many young Mormons, serving a mission is a rite of passage. These missions last 18 to 24 months and involve teaching, service, and spreading their faith worldwide. You've probably seen these missionaries, dressed sharply in suits or dresses, traveling in pairs, and ready to share their message. It's like a global gap year, but with a much higher purpose. Fact number 10. They practice large-scale genealogy. Mormons have a deep love for family history and operate one of the largest genealogical databases in the world. Their belief in eternal families drives their passion for tracing their roots. So, if you're curious about your ancestors, thank the Mormons for helping you connect the dots on your family tree. Fact number 11. The Book of Mormon features a story about ancient America. The Book of Mormon describes the journey of ancient peoples who left the Old World and arrived in the Americas. It's a story of faith, family, and survival, with a mix of divine interventions, wars, and spiritual teachings. Think of it as ancient history meets spirituality, with a dash of drama and some heavenly inspiration. Fact number 12. Mormons emphasize family life. For Mormons, family isn't just important, it's eternal. They believe that families can be together forever, even after death. This focus on family means their homes often feel warm and inviting, with lots of laughter, big gatherings, and maybe even a family band playing hymns. Family reunions are serious business when eternity is on the line. Fact number 13. Temples are different from churches. Mormon temples aren't your everyday places of worship. They're sacred spaces reserved for special ceremonies like weddings and baptisms for the dead. While their meeting houses are open to everyone, temples are for members who meet specific spiritual commitments. It's like a VIP section, but instead of bottle service, you get spiritual blessings. Fact number 14. Sunday is a day of rest and worship. Mormons treat Sunday as a day for attending church, spending time with family, and focusing on spiritual matters. Shopping, chores, and work take a back seat for 24 hours. It's like a weekly retreat from the hustle and bustle, giving them time to recharge their spirits and their relationships. Fact number 15. They have a global presence. The LDS Church has over 17 million members spread across nearly every corner of the globe. From bustling cities to remote villages, you'll find Mormon congregations practicing their faith. Their reach is so wide, they might even have missionaries on your doorstep right now. Fact number 16. They build a massive conference center. The LDS Conference Center in Salt Lake City seats a jaw-dropping 21,000 people, making it one of the largest religious auditoriums in the world. Twice a year, it fills up for General Conference, where members listen to leaders share inspiring messages. If stadiums can host rock stars, why not spiritual ones? Fact number 17. Mormonism was born in upstate New York. Joseph Smith had his first vision in a grove near Palmyra, New York. That quiet little town is now a major pilgrimage site for Mormons. Who knew a sleepy spot in the Finger Lakes would give rise to a worldwide religion? Fact number 18. They emphasize modest dress. Mormons believe in dressing modestly as a sign of respect for their bodies, which they see as gifts from God. That means no revealing outfits or loud hairstyles. But don't let the conservative look fool you. They can rock a stylish cardigan like nobody else. Fact number 19. Tithing is taken seriously. Mormons give 10% of their income to the church, funding everything from temples to disaster relief efforts. It's a way of showing faith and gratitude while contributing to a global community. It's like an investment plan, but the dividends are spiritual. Fact number 20. Mormons have a knack for music. The Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square is a world-renowned musical group made up of LDS members. With a history of performing for presidents and royalty, they're basically the Beyoncé of religious choirs. Except they don't do halftime shows. Fact number 21. Polygamy is no longer practiced. While early Mormon history included polygamy, the practice was officially banned by the mainstream LDS Church in 1890. Modern Mormons are strictly monogamous, so no, your neighbor's Mormon family with lots of kids isn't practicing polygamy. They're just really into family. Fact number 22. They've got their own dating sites. Looking for love? Mormon-specific dating sites help members find someone who shares their faith and values. Forget swiping left. These platforms are all about finding your eternal companion, complete with compatibility quizzes and scripture quotes. Fact number 23. Mormon pioneers faced incredible hardships that in the 1800s. Thousands of Mormon pioneers trekked westward to escape persecution, enduring harsh winters, starvation, and even attacks. Many traveled on foot with handcarts, proving that faith can carry you further than a horse and buggy ever could. Fact number 24. BYU is a Mormon-operated university. Brigham Young University, operated by the LDS Church, is one of the largest private universities in the U.S. Its students abide by a strict honor code, which includes rules against alcohol, premarital sex, and even growing a beard. BYU. where your GPA and your morals are expected to be equally high. Fact number 25. They believe in life after death. Mormons believe that death isn't the end. It's just a transition to another phase of existence. In the afterlife, families can be reunited and everyone will have the chance to learn and grow. It's like a cosmic second act with unlimited encore performances. Fact number 26. The church runs a massive welfare program. The LDS Church has an impressive welfare system, including farms, factories, and food banks to help those in need. Their approach to self-reliance and helping others means you might find a Mormon handing you a loaf of bread during a crisis, probably with a smile and a scripture to go. Fact number 27. Mormon scriptures include modern revelations that in addition to ancient texts, Mormons study the Doctrine and Covenants, which contains revelations received by Joseph Smith and later prophets. It's like the bonus features on a DVD, providing insights tailored to modern challenges. Fact number 28. They avoid addictive substances. Mormons abstain from anything that could become habit-forming, including alcohol, tobacco, and sometimes even energy drinks. Their goal is to keep their bodies and minds free from anything that might dull their spiritual senses or give them the jitters. Fact number 29. The LDS Church loves service projects. Service is a big deal in Mormon culture. Whether it's cleaning up after a hurricane, organizing food drives, or just mowing a neighbor's lawn, Mormons are all about making the world a better place. And they do it all with a smile, a prayer, and usually a casserole. Fact number 30. The Salt Lake Temple has a secret room. Hidden deep within the Salt Lake Temple is a sacred room called the Holy of Holies, reserved for the highest spiritual purposes. While its exact use is a mystery to outsiders, it's a reminder that for Mormons, some experiences are meant to be deeply personal and sacred. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world of Mormonism. Whether it's their love of family, their global reach, or their epic pioneer spirit, there's no denying that this faith has some truly unique and inspiring qualities. If you learned something new or just enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. At Chelder, we got more facts coming your way than the pioneers had handcarts. See you next time.